Yeah, I'm back. Another figure review. This time, another X Plus figure review. And I believe this is probably the first one of the figure that I'm about to review out there. Um, and it's probably, it's the first monster, first figure of this monster review that I've ever done. Um, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 30 centimeter X Plus Gamera 1967 from the classic film Gamera versus Gauss. So, without further ado, here's the box. Um, Pretty basic box. It's not your normal, typical 30 centimeter box from X Plus, where you have colorful art or whatever. It's pretty basic, just a brown box with the silhouette of Gamera, as well as his name Gamera, 1967, 30 centimeter series. That's pretty much it. X Plus Garage Toy with your legal jargon on the back or whatever. It's like I said, it's not the typical 30 centimeter box. The X Plus Gigan from Final Wars has had the same type of silhouette box, as well as Mechagodzilla 2000 from Tokyo SOS. The Mechagodzilla Kiryu had the same type of box with the silhouette on the front, and as well as the Gigantic series. Their boxes do the same thing with the monster silhouette. So that's it. Pretty basic box. Whatever. And that's it. So without further ado, let's get to the figure. Here it is. In all his Gamera turtle suit glory. Yeah. I really love this figure. I believe this figure is like the dark horse of 2014. I think a lot of people who may not understand how great this figure is based on the pictures that has come out for it. It really is a great figure. If you're a fan of Gamera, especially the Showa one, I think this is something that you should really consider adding to your collection. This is the only 30 centimeter Showa Gamera out there. They have put out the Gamera 65 and 25 centimeter. The 66, 25 centimeter. I think they did a 67, I believe. I'm not really sure. I know they did a 68 with the virus monster, and they did like a double pack with both the 68 Gamera and virus. I think they did a 25 centimeter Zigra. As far as Gamera is concerned, as far as the 30 centimeter, this is the only one that's a 30 centimeter in the Showa. And like I said, I love this figure. And I know a lot of people consider Gamera to be a Godzilla knockoff or ripoff, which may be true to some folks who don't know. But in my opinion, I believe that he is a standalone monster. Yes, he's based off the Godzilla craze that came out in the 60s. He's a response to that. But if you watch his movies, especially his Heisei movies, he really has come into his own. I no longer see him as a Godzilla knockoff. I see him as his own monster, and he has quite few entertaining films, with Gamera and Gauss being one of them. And it's just a great monster, as well as a great figure. And I don't think that you should sleep on this figure. I really think if you can find one for a good price, I think you should really pick this up. Everything about this figure is spot on. The face, I put the face close so you can see, especially the eyes. They did a great job with the eyes and his teeth and his tusks and his mouth. Very well done. The teeth sculpted real done. His claws, his abdomen here, typical Gamera, Showa Gamera. Now in the Heisei they got more defined, but this is basically how he was in all his Showa films, excuse me. As well as his back, his back is very sharp, very detailed. The shell is very amazingly done, and his tail and as well as his feet. The color, the paint job, the pose, typical Gamera. This is Gamera from the Showa films, where he spent most of the films as a hero. Now, in the first two films, he was kind of a tweener, meaning that he dipped between both good and bad in a way. Like, he did bad stuff, but it's not like he was looked upon as bad, at least for children. But that's another story. But still, the figure itself, great, great, done. It's done really well. So if you're a fan of Gamera, I highly suggest you pick this one up. Like I said, this is from his appearance in Gamera versus Gauss. One of the great movies of the Showa period, in my opinion. After this film, it kind of took a turn for the worse with the whole kitty thing. Because, like in the Godzilla series, where after Ghidorah the three-headed monster, they changed Godzilla more of a hero to suit children. They did the same thing with Gamera, but they pushed the kitty thing way too hard, especially in the films after Gauss, where kid stars were prominent in the leading roles of those films, and they spent most of the film shouting at Gamera, Gamera, do this, do that, as if Gamera could hear them. Which is kind of annoying. It kind of turns some fans off. I mean, even for myself. I mean, there are times where I do get the occasional bug to watch the Gamera films where the kids are showcased more. But as far as the show is concerned, I lean more towards the first three. The original Gamera, Gamera versus Baragon, and Gamera versus Gauss. The real serious films of the Showa period. But still, once again, Gamera, a great character, a great monster, and in turn, a great figure. And I highly suggest you pick this figure up. Really do. So let's go into size comparisons. Let's go with a monster that co-starred with him in this film. And this is the X Plus 25 centimeter Gauss. And as you can see, they're not in scale with each other at all, because Gauss is in 25 centimeter, more like 10 inches tall, where Gamera is at the 12-inch mark. But even still, they still look great together. Really do. They complement each other real well, except for the size. But you know, that's just how it is when you work between 30s and 25s. Mind you, when they first announced this Gamera on the X Plus Rick Boy site, they did tease that a 30 centimeter Gauss may be coming, but we haven't heard anything, or at least I haven't heard anything about that for some time now. But they did tease that a 30 centimeter Gauss, this version of Gauss, is coming. And I really hope it does, because Gauss is by far my favorite villain in the entire Gamera series. I'm sure a lot of you folks look at Gauss as your favorite Gamera villain. But I really hope X Plus really brings us that. I haven't forgot about it. I'm sure a lot of folks haven't forgot about it either. Please give us that 30 centimeter Gauss. We really need that. So that's it with your size comparison from Gamera versus Gauss with the 25 centimeter Gauss. So let's move on to the Gamera from the Heisei period, because I got all the Gameras from the Heisei period. Let's start off with Gamera 1995 from Gamera Guardian of the Universe. And this is how he appeared in his first film in the Heisei Gamera films. They kind of size well with each other. Of course, the 67 Gamera got some size on them, because obviously this one is hunched over. But as you can see, they look great together. Yep. A pair of turtles. Super turtles. So, yeah, they look great together. Now let's move on to 1996 with Gamera from Gamera versus Legion, or the Advent of Legion, or the Attack of Legion. So many titles. And as you can see, they do look good together in a way, but size-wise, they don't really compare that much. Because in this 1996 film, Gamera was like this, where he's more hunched down, hunched over. So, of course, the Gamera 67 is going to have some size advantage, like he did with the 95 just now. So, like I said, look great together. But the Gamera, since he's more upright, going to have more size to him. So, there you go with that. Now, let's go with another Gamera 1996. This time it's going to be the 125, because that was actually the 30 centimeter. Sorry if I didn't point it out, but this is the Gamera from the 25 centimeter line from the same film just now, Gamera 1996, Gamera, The Attack of Legion. And basically, this Gamera is about the same size as that one height-wise, but bulk-wise, mass-wise, the 30 centimeter got more on them. But as you can see, they look great together. All the Gameras look great with this Gamera, so, you know, in my opinion. So that's it. With that, raise this up a little bit. So, and lastly, let's go to his final film in the Heisei period, Gamera 1999, The Revenge of Iris. Revenge of Iris. And this is it right here. And finally, a Gamera where this is Gamera can go toe-to-toe with it. As you can see, they are basically the same height. Mind you, the way this Gamera 67 has got his head tilted back a little bit, he got maybe a quarter of an inch size on him. But as you can see, this Gamera 1999 is bigger and bulkier. But still, great figures. And great size comparison. So, it may not seem like it, but this Gamera has a little bit of a size on him a little bit at the head department. But, still, that's it. So, that's pretty much it as far as my review of the 1967 Gamera 30cm X Plus figure from Gamera vs. Gauss. I highly recommend you pick this up if you're a Gamera fan. If you're not a Gamera fan, I can understand you may pass it on him. But if you like Gamera or love Gamera, really pick this up. Like I said, it's really real detailed. The eyes are really the selling point, you know, with the eyes being very, I don't know if you can really tell with the camera, but it has like those red little veins in the eyeball. The attention to detail is superb on this figure, as with all X Plus figures. The attention to detail is just off the charts, and this figure is definitely no exception. So I highly recommend this this figure if you can find one. They came out around, I believe, late September or October. I know it was around. It was after the gigantic series Burning Godzilla, so it came out after that. If you can find one, if you can track one down, and if you're a Gamera fan, really pick this up. You will not be disappointed. So that's basically it. Once again, the Gamera 1967 30cm from X Plus. And I'm sorry if I'm going out of order with my reviews. I said in one of my reviews that I was going to do the diamond release review or discussion about that. Trust me, it's coming. But while I was up here in the room, I was looking at the Gamera figure, and I really wanted to do a review. I don't recall any review of this figure out there, so I wanted to go ahead and get it out there and just let people be aware of this great figure, because that's exactly what it is, a great figure. Also, a couple plugs in. Check out the X Plus Godzilla Collectors Facebook group on Facebook. Check out KaijuAddicts.com. Check out YouTube channel from Richard Iso, Diego Doom, Godzilla Fan Freaks, and Samson West. And I believe that's it. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Turtle power.